This is the National Recovery Month proclamation presented by Council Member Kevin Schilling, seconded by King County Behavioral Health Recovery Specialist Kathleen Murphy and Katie McIntyre from Navos.
All right, can everybody hear me?
Perfectly.
All right. Whereas behavioral health is an essential part of one's overall health and wellness, and whereas mental and substance use disorders prevention works, treatment is effective, and recovery is possible, and whereas recovery is a process and people recover in our local area and around the nation, and whereas an estimated 400,000 people in King County are affected by these conditions, and whereas we must encourage relatives and friends of people with mental and/or substance use disorders to implement preventative measures, recognize the signs of a problem, and guide those in need to appropriate treatment and recovery support services. And whereas we recognize 4 dimensions of recovery from mental health and substance use disorders: health, home, purpose, and community. And whereas to help more people achieve and sustain recovery, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, the White House Office of National Drug Control Policy, King County, and the City of Burien invite all residents of Burien to participate in National Recovery Month. Now, therefore, the City Council of the City of Burien, Washington, does hereby ask all Burien community members to join together to proclaim September 2021 as National Recovery Month in the City of Burien, and urges all community members to observe this month with appropriate programs, activities, and ceremonies to support King County's Recovery Month theme: recovery is for everyone, every person, every family, every community.
Thank you, Councilmember Schilling, and thank you very much for the work you do. Navos do a lot of great work in our community, and the floor is yours. Thank you.
Hello, good evening. My name is Kate McIntyre. I'm the Chief Clinical Officer at Navos, and I really appreciate being here, and I so appreciate the Council recognizing Recovery Month, especially during the pandemic. We're really happy to bring this recognition to the importance of mental health and addiction services. So thank you again so much, and I will pass it to Kathleen.
Thank you so much, Kate. I appreciate Councilmember Schilling and Mayor Mata for the introduction and for reading the proclamation. My name is Kathleen Murphy. I am the Behavioral Health Recovery Specialist with King County's Behavioral Health and Recovery Division. I'm also proud to be someone in recovery from both mental health and substance use issues. Your recognition of Recovery Month is important as we join together to reduce stigma and discrimination against those impacted by mental health and substance use conditions. Recovery in all its forms is possible and even likely with the right supports in place. Recovery Month gives us an opportunity to celebrate the successes of our neighbors in recovery and the families and service providers supporting them on their journey. On behalf of my peers recovering from behavioral health conditions, King County Behavioral Health and Recovery Division, and the citizens of Burien, I thank you, Mayor Mata, and honorable council members for your leadership and for proclaiming September 2021 as National Recovery Month.
Thank you so much, King County and Navos, for your time tonight, and we thank you for the continued good work that you're doing. Appreciate it.